The woman had just discovered she had the power of invisibility. In front of everyone, she began removing her clothes one by one. Moments later, her entire body vanished into thin air. Her family, watching nearby, could barely contain their excitement. They had been planning something bold, using her new ability to help her husband rob the largest bank in town. What they didn't realize was that their so-called perfect plan was about to go terribly wrong. Since the woman wasn't familiar with the bank's layout, she decided to trail a staff member all the way into the vault. Inside, the sight of piles upon piles of brightly colored cash made her heart race with joy. She then slipped over to the bank manager, hoping to overhear the code to the safe. But just as the manager began unlocking it, he suddenly heard someone breathing nearby. He glanced around. Nothing. Shaking it off, he resumed working. But halfway through the process, the woman's body unexpectedly began to reappear. Standing completely exposed, she startled the manager, who froze in shock. Fortunately, just before he could react, she vanished again. Convinced he had imagined the whole thing, the manager shrugged it off and continued. Later that night, now armed with the vault code, the woman returned. She filled bag after bag with as much cash as she could carry, hundreds of tons of it. Once the bags were packed to the brim, she headed to a window and tossed the money down to her husband waiting below. And just like that, what they thought was the perfect heist was complete.